In the previous video, I was showing you a couple of features available in our chat system and interacting with Assist. Today, what I want to show you is that we have another tool called Learn. And so, for example, in this authenticated space, I'm signing in as Jane, and I need to know how I can actually do something within our platform. So for example, how can I set a goal in Workday? So the bot understands the request and is asking me if you can show me how to do this. And this is our Learn product. So from here, I can either start going through a step-by-step tutorial of how to do this or autoplay. Autoplay basically means that it steps forward for me. Let's try this one at a time. So right here, it's giving me a screenshot of the sidebar of my Workday interface where I'm supposed to select my account. And you can see here that's walking me through step-by-step through the interface of how I should be going through this to set my goals in Workday. And I can follow this all the way to its conclusion. We also understand the concept of filtering content based off of the user URLs. For example, I want to update my employee information. So because I'm a normal employee, I'm logged in as Jane, then it's giving me information on how I do this. I need to contact HR. For the purposes of this demo, if I actually log in as Merrick, who's an administrator in the US, and I ask that same question in the exact same way, because the system knows that I'm a different type of user and I have different permissions, it's actually loading me one of our Learn demos to show me how to change employees' home location. And this walks me through exactly how to do that. So the bot actually understands that I have different permissions or different access than a regular employee. Finally, I want to show you the power of generative AI as it's integrated into this. So if I ask a question for something that we don't have a predefined intent for, we can actually use a generative AI answer to search the available knowledge and summarize an answer for you. This generative AI is also available in another one of our products called Search. So here, if we provide consent for leveraging generative AI to give answers, so I can ask it a question, and you can see that it's actually identified an article that explains how I should be using this. And it's also providing me a helpful AI-generated response of how do I do this. So this is fantastic for really large quantities of data, especially if you have PDFs or articles that exist and you want to summarize them. That's really the power of generative AI. It's to be able to consolidate large quantities of data into something that is much easier to consume by humans. And there you have the ability for generative AI to summarize right within our search product. Thanks very much. Hope that you found this useful.